What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. You can see exactly where we're at today at the best tint shop in South Florida, Champion Tint. And you could probably tell we're gonna be doing wifey's car today. Let me show you guys what her tint looks like right now. So this is what it looks like. He's gonna go ahead and meter the rear to match the front because the front doesn't have anything. And then we're gonna do the windshield as well, but listen to the details, guys. So we're not gonna be doing the windshield today because there's overcast, and usually after they do the windshield, they like putting it out in the sun. So that's the attention to details that these guys have out here. That just goes to show that they know exactly what they're doing. So I'm gonna come back a couple days later when it's sunny outside, and we're gonna put it out in the sun so that it bakes on the windshield. But let's go inside, let's go check out their tints and show you guys what we're gonna be picking. Alright, you guys get a nice little shop tour. Here's a waiting area if you guys want to chill. They also got Wi-Fi if you're working. A nice little table over here, little TV action. And then these are the different films that they got. They have everything XPEL, so you get the best of the best. And then I think I'm gonna try to get him to talk a little bit about the different qualities, right? Because you got the Prime CS, Prime HP, Prime XR, Prime XR Plus. And I know from right to left, the quality gets better in terms of heat protection and light protection. Last time, I mean, on my car, I went with Prime XR. I think I'm gonna do that again, but he's gonna meter the existing tints to see which exact tint we're gonna go with on wifey's car.
HP is what comes closer.
Oh, it does?
20.
Okay. 20?
Yeah, the 20%.
Oh, okay.
The film reached 24%.
Oh, okay.
But we never put like a 25 because there is not.
Oh, I see.
It goes one step below 20.
Oh,
so that
okay.
20%, it blends nicely with the sunlight coming from the front and the background of the car seats.
Okay.
Back in the days, we used to do 15. We don't do 15 no more because now it's much darker than what it is.
Gotcha.
So the 20 will be the closer.
Okay.
We don't do 30 because 30 will be 6-7% lighter.
Lighter, yeah. Okay.
Now, I'm going to show you so that you see what I mean. This is what comes closer. Could you do the ceramic? Yes, but it has a different slight tone to it. But it's for you to decide if yes or no.
And then
do it. Some people say yes.
Yeah.
Some people say no. Let's just stick with what closest matches. Because sometimes when we're inside, you know, they're like, man, it does look a little off. I don't want it to be much of a jump. I see.
But
I'll show you so that you see it.
Okay. So then the ceramic would be like 35?
No, it would be the 20% under the XR if you decide. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because you still have a 20% under the XR.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
It's just it's good to point it out because some people say, you know what, I'll just go because of the heat rejection. I'm fine with that, how it looks. Yeah. You have to be like really nitpicky, but you know, we like to point it out.
Yeah. So can I see the difference? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, because I think ceramic has a more blue tint to it, right?
It has a more of a neutral color.
Okay.
So what we like to do is, it's not black, but it has a green touch to it.
Okay. Right? Yeah, I see.
So let me bring the roll out so that you see it. This is what I'm thinking, and you let me know. Fairly very close, but we like to overshow it because we don't want you to be like, oh, when I see the difference. So this is what I'm thinking comes closer. Under a white background, it's always good to point out.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
One is green, one is more charcoal. However, just try to remember that tone. When we do the extra black, which is what we normally people go with as far as heat rejection. It's almost twice the heat.
Oh, I see. Okay.
More like a black gray.
You
know? Fairly close.
Yeah. I mean,
some people will say, you know what, just slap it on anyway. But
yeah.
It's good to point those out.
For sure.
The difference will be one is 46% heat. This one will be close to the 78.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, the XR. Yeah. And you know, we're gonna be in the front most of the time.
It will still blend with the factory color of it.
Okay. Yeah, I think the heat rejection is,
Remember this glass?
at this point, more important.
Yes. This glass is not 100% clear.
Uh-huh.
Still see that little green tone to it?
Oh, okay, so when it
you
comes
put
together,
that, maybe,
maybe it'll blend. Yeah.
but it's good to point it out, especially you've been a
No, for
customer,
sure.
So it's good to mention it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we'll do that. So
Yeah.
the XR Black 20.
Mhm. Beautiful.
Great. Yeah, man. So what we did, the usual tape, liberty to tape, just to less moisture go into your panels, and then we'll do our thing as
Beautiful.
normally.
Yeah. I told them, you know, since last time, a lot of people watch the video and they're like,
Yeah, man.
the
so
attention to
we
detail
do
is
watch,
great.
When on free time, when I'm able to watch some YouTube, maybe
Yeah.
while lunch or something,
Yeah.
I see something.
Thank you.
I noticed you go to a few car meets.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
XPEL has nice patterns. The software is called that. So it looks good. Cut out some excess. And then trim everything for installation.
So I actually have one of my friends, he's thinking about, he got his tints done somewhere else. And he's thinking about taking them all off and coming here, so he might be coming soon.
That's when we do what we call like a project day. We normally recommend book it mornings
Yeah,
between 9 and 10.
okay.
We drop it off and then pick up when ready.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, if everything goes smooth, sometime in the afternoon, 2, 3. If it takes a little longer, depending on how long it's been on,
Yeah,
you're looking towards the end of the day.
yeah. I think it's been on since like February.
Okay, so nothing major.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when cars, it's been on like
Years.
past 6, 7 years. That's when it's
Oh, yeah.
more of a challenge. We
Yeah.
do use the steamer right behind you. That
Oh,
really
okay.
hot, that allows it to peel off.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to come with the glue out, but in some cases it doesn't. So we have to sponge it with vinegar clean.
Oh, I see.
That's what takes a little longer.
Yeah.
Here's my molding process. The window is not technically flat. It has a curvature, so you need to mold it. Show how-
Guys, I'm telling you the details. It's all in the details.
This is part of it. Back in the days, older cars used to be more flat. Now they're like
Now they're all curvy.
curvy, yes. Exactly that.
Oh, so you took out the speaker?
Yes.
I see.
Because it sticks out like something like that.
Ah,
It's hard to try to
tuck it in.
fold it.
yeah.
That's why we have that fake fold where it fits nicely halfway, but
Mhm.
the other half, as you roll down, it lays back up.
Mmm.
Otherwise, you crease it, kink it, make it look. Through time, you learn.
Yeah, you learned the hard way. I'm sure you had some pain with that before.
Some people do, which we don't like doing, very minimum with the speaker, but
Mhm.
other people go crazy and they pop.
Oh, the whole door pin?
Don't do that.
Yeah, no.
It's
I don't think that's necessary.
much for a brand new car, you know.
Yeah.
The speaker is nothing. Couple mechanics like early 2008 or 2010 with the new, when they started putting the speakers here, like 5 Series, 3 Series, the mechanics in BMW, they show us how to
just pop them out.
put them off. It's like, we don't gotta worry about it. Otherwise, some people have gaps in the mirrors and it looks a little ugly.
You guys can see that. It's perfect. Guys, this looks good. Look at this.
Nice blend.
Definitely.
You know?
You can't even, when you put it like this, you can't even see the difference. Like, oh, we should do the little test with the napkin again to see.
Oh, you want to see?
Yeah.
Of course.
Because it looks like spot on. It looks very good.
Hopefully it's the same. So, this is what factory one look like.
Okay. It has like a green, yellowish tint to it.
They should enhance it too.
All right, let's see this one. Yeah.
Yep. Very close.
Yeah, that's very close.
If you get too technical, it does look.
I don't know if you can see it on camera, but in person, it's like almost perfect. Yeah, that's good.
So that's the reason why it's good to show, because you had the choice of two.
Exactly.
You went with the step up heat rejection. You already had ceramic XR, so you know how you did.
Yeah, the benefits are there and they're worth it for sure. 100%.
With the other side.
Yeah, let's go check out the other side. Boom. Now you guys see it in more light. That looks perfect.
Yeah,
look at that. Wow.
It's fairly close.
Yeah.
Look.
I
at
to the
rear.
eye, you can't see a difference.
You know.
At least I can. Yeah.
But only you will know that you're 3%
Darker.
technically touch darker. You know.
Yeah.
Only you will know.
That looks good. Oh yeah, let's see the 45. This is the 45 right here?
45 XPEL.
Okay, so now they carry 45. I know somebody asked me in the previous video. I had 55% on my windshield, but they have a slightly darker film now. So this one's 45%. Let me try to get it like sideways. There you go. And this is 55.
Yeah.
All right, so 45, 55.
Yeah.
Let's see
Maybe
if,
with the car.
yeah.
You see that touch?
Oh, there you go. So from here you guys see the 45%, and then here the 55%. Hopefully it translates through the camera. If not, just come get your tints done.
Yeah.
So this is a 70% that I might be doing on the windshield because the sides are darker now than my car, and it blocks more heat. So that's the advantage. Obviously it's lighter, but it blocks more heat, which is the most important part. And the UV rays. The UV for sure. But this thing came out nice. That's perfect, guys. Look at that. So we're gonna let it sit for a little bit, make sure no bubbles come out, and then we'll take it outside. Guys, just for recap, I got the Prime XR 20%. So I went with this one, which blocks up to 88% of heat rejection. It's nano ceramic, so it's easy to see through from the inside. So I'm gonna show you guys that view. And then obviously the UV protection. So let's take a look inside real quick. Let's see how it looks in here. You guys can see that, man. It's super clear. You can see straight outside. Here's the other side. Perfect. It's literally perfect. And the tint, you can't really tell there you can kind of see the difference between the two tints, because this one's a slightly darker, but it's like 4% darker. It's not a big difference, but it looks really good from the outside. But yeah, that's how Florida is. You know, they didn't do the windshield today because it was raining when I came in. 45 minutes go by and now it's sunny, but now they're closed. So I'm gonna come back in a few days. They're gonna do the windshield, and I'm still debating if I do 70% or 55%. but I'm leaning towards 70 since the front is a little bit darker than my car, so that she doesn't get in any type of trouble on the road. You see the details at the shop. Again, they're Champion Tint out here. They're in Coral Springs, so I'll drop their information in the description, and let's do the windshield now.